Let me confess something today. For years, anytime I played "O Come Let Us Adore Him," my version felt flat and plain. The chords were correct, but there was no beauty, no Christmas warmth, just dry. And honestly, I used to think the only way to make it sound better was to learn those big, intimidating gospel chords and advanced chords those guys were playing. But it turns out you don't really need anything complicated. You need just a few tweaks, very beginner-friendly thing that can make the song sound warm, emotional, and really worshipful. And that's what we're going to cover today. I'm going to teach this in C# because this is where the song really feels warm. But don't worry, everything we do here today is number based, so you can use a number system to transfer this knowledge to the other keys. So let's go right into it. So I'm going to play the basic version. Alright, now let's add some little spice to it. Whoa, Alex, that's a lot of things. Yeah, don't worry, I'll teach you everything. So now let's start first with the progression. This is how it goes in slow motion. Your 1, this is your 1 over your 5. Then let me take that part again. 1, 7. Then it comes to the 2. For the last time. Alright, so from the top, 1 over 5. Okay, so it's 1 7 6 2 5. Then there's a passing here. This is your 6. Then the next side, I play my 3. My 3. Then 4. Then 2. Okay, so 3, 4, 2, then back to 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 2, then 1. Okay, then this side I play this way. Let me take it again. Did you get it? Okay, one more time. Then again. O. Okay. Right. One other thing I like to play here is I like to play my left hand going this way. 1, 2, 3. So all together you get this. Then 2. Then 3. Then to 4. Like that. Okay. Like that. Then my next side. Alright, so let's take it again. Okay. So this is this chord. Then this is my 6th chord. Then 2. Okay. Then I continue to play this. Okay. Then 5. Now let's go to the extra nuances I added. So this is what I did. My 1. Then I play this chord here. Okay. Yeah, if you have been following my page, you realize that this chord is my chord substitute for the 5. Okay, so rather than to play this 5, regular 5, I play this. Okay, just to make it sound nice and smoother, right? So this all together okay. Again. Okay, then I play this. Ooh, slow down. Let me take it slowly. One more time. Okay. One more time. All right. Then my 6. Then I played my drift tone chord here. I have a video on drift tone, so you can click this link to watch it. Okay, so let me take it from the top. Okay. Right. For this version I'm playing, I just want to give my intermediate players something to hold on to, okay? Then my 2. Then my 5. All right. Then the other side. Okay. Do you see how I'm keeping my melody line on top? One more time. Okay. All right. Then the next part, slowly. One more time. Okay, then let's continue. This is a chord. Again. Then this is also my 5. Remember this 5. Okay. So let's take it from the top. Okay. I play that. Alex, are you going fast? I think I'm going fast, okay? So one more time, very slowly. This chord. Then Okay. Slowly. Okay, then that's chord. That's a chord. Alright, now if you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to the channel and then keep practicing the song. Score the songs using a number system and then apply to the other keys. Take a look at this video, it's definitely going to help you. Tap this video on your screen as a perfect follow-up, and it will make every worship song you play sound smoother and then beautiful. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.